So we're back, and this is the third doll that we've ordered. This is I believe what they called it was a limited special color, and the name was QianQian. That's QianQian. I'm hoping that that's how it's pronounced. If it's not, I apologize for that. Chinese is not my second language. In terms of the box, she's got the little sticker on the front. There's the authenticity sticker in this little box on the side. So she does not appear on the back because she's not one of the possibilities in the blind boxes. She is specifically one that you can just order as a special color. She isn't a possibility when you're actually ordering the blind boxes. Okay. Okay, so she came with her little plastic card that has her name and her vital information on it. She has the same pamphlet that the other dolls have. She also came with a neck O-ring that the Layla doll didn't have. Silicone packet, silica, and her little costume. Again, she has a darker color scheme than the rest of the regular blind box dolls do. More of a gothic color scheme. She looks a lot like Yuri, maybe from Doki Doki Literature Club. She has the same 8 different hand poses and a pair of black shoes that have little purple bows on the back. Like the Daisy doll, she does not have a set of high heel feet, and it looks like her shoes are just regular flats. So her body is the same, there's no surprises there. In terms of her hair, she has a dark purple gradient that goes to a much darker purple at the base of the hair at the bottom. She has these 2 little accent pieces of hair on the sides and some painted on decorations. Her special headband is fully flocked except for this black bow and these little purple bows on the side. Fully fuzzy, a very cute gray. It also has the little magnets on the inside. Her eye makeup matches it with 2-tone little cat ears. So one of the cat ears is a lighter color. One of the cat ears that's at the corner that makes the winged eyeliner is a darker one. She has a closed mouth curving down, but she also has like a barely visible fish skeleton across the bridge of her nose. It's like it looks like the head of the fish, and then there's some ribs, and then like a little bony tail that goes over the bridge of her nose. It's barely visible. In her eyes, she has, they're both of the same. The pupil kind of has like a tulip shape to it, and then there's like a little bow that's in the corner of each one as sort of like a white accent. Her headband fits on very nicely. It's very snug compared to like the one that the Daisy was wearing. Yeah, that's very snug and secure. Opening up her clothes. She has a little black dress with so many like textural details on it, and a little gold colored bell that actually rings. There's ruffles on the sleeves. She has like a high neck. It's sort of a Peter Pan color, but it's sort of sticking up. I don't know if the height is intentional or if it's just a problem with the bulkiness of the sewing. The center has this ribbed band through it that's very cute, and then there's 2 satin bows on the front, and then there's 2 satin bows on the back. It has the elastic that goes all the way up. Oh, that's weird. The inside is lined with the purple color that makes up the other parts of her costume. But it doesn't show it all on the outside. There's no indication that this purple lining is in here. So I guess that's just a nice touch that they decided to use the lining to cover up the raw edges of, I think it's the collar. I think they intended to cover the raw edges on the collar. She has two little black and white stockings. They're white stockings with a black trim, and they're kind of short, which is a cute length for them. Hopefully it's not the struggle that we have with some of the other ones. Since they're shorter. Okay. Little short ankle length ones. Okay, so her special tail is black and fuzzy. It's very soft. It has a wire in it for posability, and it has at the very end another little bell. Oh, she's off the top of the screen again. A little bell on the bottom. The tail itself is a larger purple bow made out of that lining style material that also makes up the petticoat and this little apron. There's a snap on the back instead of having an elastic band. And then on the other side, the side that would be on the outside, there's a larger black bow that covers it. So instead of attaching to her waist, it appears that it attaches to this snap I see that's on the back of this like apron that goes over her head and ties on the sides. The apron also has the teeniest, tiniest buttons that are glued on, little tiny black buttons between this pleated detail, which is very cute. There's a cat with a tortured expression on its face, scared maybe. It looks like it has a little tiny tear in its head. But anyway, it's a very cute little icon or little picture of a cat that's just above this ruffle. The texture is really nice. It looks like what they did was stitch two identical pieces together, so all of the raw edges are on the inside except for a couple little bits right here. Looks like they sewed the snap on by hand. And then it has an identical little petticoat out of this purple material with an elastic waist. Let's put that on first. I'm gonna just swap out her hands. I'm never getting these through here. Very professional. Okay, so she's put together now. A little bit of a struggle, but we got all the pieces together. I think her outfit is maybe my favorite one. I mean, the Layla outfit is very pretty and it has a lot of really cool details to it. I did have to change out the hands. These were definitely not going through these sleeves, so I picked some hands that are closed fists just to make my life easier. I could always swap them back out now that I've actually finished, but I like these hands. I think they're pretty. So overall, I thought this wasn't going to stay on very well, the tail, until after I put on her hair, and then her hair pretty much hides the bow entirely, but it also gives it some stability so that the tail doesn't flop around in an awkward way. But yeah, so very cute doll. I actually really like her. I probably like her better than Daisy. But yeah, little fish nose thing, very strange, very cute, like the cat. So that anyway is the QianQian doll. Okay, so thank you for joining me for another doll unboxing and review. We'll be posting future videos of both more Minty Fantasy Forest, including the hidden and special edition dolls, and also some onto Penny's Box dolls are coming up. So please be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to be notified for those uploads. And give us a like and a comment. Let us know what kind of videos you want to see from us in the future. And so we hope we'll see you soon.